Okay, so there, if you heard that, there was just some brief start-up noises. I don't know what part of the G5 they've come from exactly, but as you can hear, you know, it switched on to some degree. Now, something that started to happen which didn't for a while was the power light has come on, as you can see there, although there was no chime, but again, occasionally there will be a chime. Okay, I've taken the side panel off, so I'll just go around to the side here, and as you can see, there is actually no. Someone's asked me to see if there's a red LED lit, and I'm looking in now. I can't see any red lights whatsoever. So excuse me as I move around. Can't see any red lights whatsoever. I recently put in a new PRAM battery. That doesn't seem to make any difference. If we go around here to the back, again, there's no lights at the back. I believe they used to get one of the optical audio lights. I think there was a bit of red before on them. As you can see, nothing at the moment. Also, the keyboard doesn't have any more contact. As you can see, it's been on now for a couple of minutes. If I press the caps lock button, there's no green light in there. If I press eject, nothing's coming out. And if you can hear what's happening now, the fans are starting to sort of slowly pick up speed. And then that will just get louder and louder and louder and louder. So what I'll do now, I'm just going to switch off again. So everything's turned off. What I'm going to do very quick is put in the monitor and just show you that what happens with that as well. That there's no video, anything at all. So I'm just going to put this down just for a second and plug in the monitor. Do that real quick. Okay, now the cinema display has been is plugged in, right? So that's over here. Okay, so now I'm going to power up again. Okay, now the status or power light has come on the cinema display, so it has sort of picked it up to some degree. But again, I mean, I'm expecting nothing whatsoever to come on. Sorry for my shaky hands, by the way. Okay, I'll also just add in now very quick that before I had this these startup problems whereby there's literally no video whatsoever, there's no keyboard communication, I have had video issues for a few years whereby it would only come on every other restart. So sometimes it would be black like this, sometimes it would be fuzzy, but it would always come on after every few restarts, and I just left it like that. But one day I was on the internet and it just froze. The mouse cursor, tablet cursor, just froze, and then the fan started coming on really loud, and then I force shut it down by the power button, and ever since then it's more or less been like this, and that was a few weeks ago. So as you can see, there's no, just turn that off and puts it back on again. As you can see, there's no video, so whatever's going on now, I've got a feeling it's inside the G5. There's some sort of other issue going on, so that's what I'd like some advice on, really, about what could be preventing the cinema display and the keyboard from working properly now. Thanks.